Hello and welcome to my channel, Back to Health with Jackie Can. I'm Jackie Can, and in this week's video I have been doing some cooking. So I have done some vegetarian cooking and some meat meal cooking. If you wish to follow any of the recipes, look down in the description down below and you'll see some times, and across there are what the recipe is. You can click to that and it goes straight there. Now they all do come with a warning, mind, because I am no cook, believe me. So if you die, it's not my fault. It really isn't my fault, okay? I had a major meltdown in the supermarket this week as well, as you will see, because there's so much blatant chocolate everywhere, being bloody Christmas. Oh, give me the thumbs up if you like this video. If you're new to my channel, please have a look round, but I would suggest looking at the documentary first, please, of when I was 26.5 stone. Now, it's weighing tomorrow and I cannot wait. I cannot wait, but you won't see that until Monday. Nah. Go and have a look at the video. See you soon. Bye.
Back to Health with Jackie Can.
Good morning. It's Monday morning and the weather looks absolutely gorgeous. It's blue sky out there. When I opened the curtains this morning, there was ice on all the roofs. It looked gorgeous. So I wanted to go out for a walk, for a ride on my bike. I haven't been out on my bike for ages. Excuse me, I'm just doing my 2 shoelaces up. And I really miss sitting on my bike. So I've got to take Barney for a walk, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to have time or feel like it afterwards. So time is getting on. It's nearly 11:45. So we're going to whiz and get Barney, take him for his walk, take him back, come back here and decide what to do. I'm not sure. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to have for lunch today, so I'll have a think about it when I'm on my walk. I'm in the shop and oh my god, it's a nightmare. There's chocolate everywhere. There's so many temptations, so I almost started hyperventilating. So I've got what I want and I'm getting out of here. I've just come out of Morrison's and I feel really thirsty, and I was just thinking to myself, how many times in the past have I just grabbed something to eat, like chocolate or sweets or a big bag of crisps to eat in the car on my very short journey home, and how proud I am. Going round there, it was a little bit of a nightmare. As soon as I went in, if you lose yourself, if you forget yourself, it's so easy to pick up and go back into that food like I used to. So going in there, I was just oblivious to everything, and as I went in through the front door and saw chocolates, biscuits, and because I'm really thirsty from coming back from a walk, it's almost like I want to eat. So going around there was quite difficult. And even at the till, I was looking at the chewing gum. I used to get chewing gum all the time just to have something in my mouth, and I thought, no, you don't need it. This is not torture. This is a new way. This is your new way of not picking up and eating it. And so now I've got back in the car. I'm really happy with my lot. I haven't got anything that I shouldn't have. And I'm looking forward to going home, putting the kettle on and really enjoying a nice cup of tea or coffee, whatever takes my fancy when I get home. So that's a win situation for me today. Ding! I'm just back from walking Barney and I feel hungry now, which is lovely. I went to the shop and bought myself an avocado. I love avocados, and when I've been on diets and things like that, everyone keeps saying, no, you mustn't have that, you mustn't have that, but it's a bloody good fruit or vegetable, whatever you want to call it. It's absolutely divine. That is so tasty. So I've decided that I'm going to have this. So I have washed my hands. I'm not sure how to get it out of the... there we go. And I'm going to have the whole lot. This is just my lunch. If I feel hungry later on, then I shall have something else to eat. Oh, my knife is upside down. I'm getting all over myself. A little bit of lettuce leaf there, mixed lettuce leaf. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't got any cucumbers. I've got a little bit of tomato on it, but I'm not fancy tomatoes. I'm just going to put that on top of that. Bit of mayonnaise and my prawns. And there is rather a lot of prawns here as well, but I'm going to go for it. A little bit of tomato sauce. A tiny bit just to change the colour, make me feel as though I'm having that. Give it a good mix. And I'm just putting that on my salad, and I've got my thing there as well, which is lush. Very quick salad, avocado, prawns in mayonnaise and tomato sauce on a bit of salad. Why not? Oh, and a squeeze of lemon. Forgot the lemon. There we go. Ooh, lovely, lovely lemon. And here we go, it's tea time again. Well, if you call it tea time because it's gone 6 o'clock, some call it dinner because it's a big one. Anyway, I feel crazy today. Yes, I'm doing a little bit of mince and onions. I'm going to put a stock cube in it and some Worcestershire sauce and some mixed herbs. I'm having that with a mashed potato and some gorgeous steamed vegetables. I love my steamed vegetables. I find that steamed vegetables have more flavour and they are more healthier. Oh, I love them. I love them with a bit of gravy on top. So that is my tea tonight. I'll show you a picture. It's actually cooking, so I'll just turn you around. There we go. There is my mince and my onions. There are potatoes. Some of those potatoes are actually going into my casserole dish for tomorrow for myself and Richard. We both need to eat a little bit earlier because we both work and we don't have the time to have dinner any other time because we're both busy in the afternoons. I shall show you a picture of my din-dins. My din-dins. Are you a child? No, you're not. My dinner later. Right, my dinner was absolutely lush, as you saw, a nice picture of there. It is now time to do the casserole, and what I've done is we bought some gorgeous real sausages, Bramley apple pork sausages. So they're those ones there. Really are nice, thick. They don't have an awful lot of fat in, I believe, but they're really, really thick. So I've just put them under the grill. I've made them nice and brown, just not cooked through, but and I've chopped them all up. I've added loads and loads of vegetables. I'm going to turn you around. Loads and loads of vegetables. As you can see, this is in my slow cooker. So the vegetables aren't cooked. I'm just giving it a good... There's lots there, and what that is for tomorrow and Wednesday. So tin of baked beans are going in. Alright, you may think, oh, tin of baked beans with vegetables. Yes, why not? I'll get those out in a minute. Tin of tomatoes. I like Napoli tomatoes because they're nice and thick. You don't get that lots of watery stuff. And I'm going to put some, where am I? There we go. I'll put some mixed herbs in, mixed herbs all the way around like that. salt and pepper, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, all the way around like that. Give it a good stir, and then what I'm going to do is pop to the shop and get a bottle of red wine and put half of the bottle in there with a vegetable stock cube, and then I'm going to put it on a bit later. I'm going to put it on low all through the night, so we have it all prepared by 12 o'clock tomorrow. I'm just having a big break from teaching, and I'm feeling a little bit hungry several hours later, which is now just gone 5 o'clock, and I'm having a sandwich with prawn mayonnaise. Let me turn you around. And 2 slices of bread. There's no butter on there, just a bit of salad and, well, lettuce leaves, salad, and a bit of prawns and a little bit of mayonnaise with a little bit of tomato sauce, similar to what I had yesterday, but without the avocado, but bread instead. So today is Wednesday, and I have decided to have some roasted vegetables. These are my roasted vegetables. I've got an array of peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, yellow peppers, and onions and courgettes. I've sprinkled them with garlic salt and some pepper and a little bit of Italian seasoning, which is this one here. I'm putting them in the oven for later on. So roasted vegetables with omelette and sweet potato wedges. Yum, 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 yum. I'm having that about 3 o'clock. Richard is now doing a salmon with sweet chili sauce on top, and I've chosen to have that on its own because I've already had a little muffin for breakfast, which I forgot to take a picture of. We've got a picture over there, babe.
A muffin?
Of a muffin.
No, well, that's pictures of muffins.
We haven't got no muffins. Oh, usually got a muffin. Lying to me. Look, I'm having that muffin. I had a muffin with a little bit of. Did you put butter on it, babe?
Smidgen.
A smidgen of butter, and I've had 2 cups of tea. There we go. $30 minutes. 2 more minutes to go, and then I'm done. Have a nice hot shower. So, I think I've already said that it's Wednesday, but I have an hour break around about 3 o'clock for lunch. So I decided to have omelette with roasted vegetables and sweet potato wedges, small potato wedges. So because I don't have time to prepare it in that hour, I've now prepared it now. So let me just turn you around. So I have my 3 eggs in there ready to go. Salt and pepper will be added. My mushrooms, I've got cheese to go on top. It looks a lot, but it's because it's finely shredded, so I don't need so much on it. Roasted vegetables have come out of the oven. They look lovely. I'm going to cut those up into smaller pieces as well. And they are my sweet potato wedges with fresh rosemary on top with a little bit of oil, and I should put salt and vinegar, salt and pepper on those as well. And then I'll put those in the oven for 45 minutes or even half an hour. They shouldn't take too long, and they should be in time for when I've done the the omelette, and a bit later on I've got my fruit which I prepared earlier, which I shall turn you around as well. It has strawberries and raspberries in there with some yoghurt, and that's me done for the day. And I shall keep myself hydrated with water and cups of tea and coffee. Yeah, so decaf coffee, mind. And yeah, so that's my day. So I've just finished teaching for my first one, and I've got an hour left. So I put the oven on, and I've bunged my sweet potato in the oven to cook. And I'm just doing myself a lovely omelette. Omelette, omelette, omelette. My mouth is watering. Well, that's a bit bleeding pants, isn't it, eh? The oven wasn't turned up high enough, so although I put my sweet potato in to cook, they're still as hard as bleeding rock. So my omelette's going to be done before me chips. So, oh well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Today is Thursday, and I am making a spinach and cheese cannelloni dish. It is absolutely gorgeous. I was going to use another word there, lush, but I'm always using the word lush. So I'm just going to fast forward and I'll put the ingredients up. I will try to do a link to a recipe that I've copied it from, but I've added my own bits and pieces, so it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. Okay, so here we go. And that's how you make it. You put it in the oven for a little bit for probably about
40 minutes with silver foil on top, then take the silver foil on top, make it go all nice and brown and melting, and then dish it up either with salad or on its own. It's absolutely really lovely. Richard loves it as well as I do.
I love you. I love you, baby.